stars and that nasal twang. I prefer Bach and Beethoven myself. But as a kid, I can remember a lot of Saturday mornings at the Lyric or the Ritz, watching shoot 'em ups, Roy and Dale and Trusty Sidekicks and those engines. That's politically incorrect now. I have to admit that I was a big fan of Tom Mix. Yeah, some of you. I had all of his secret code rings and all of that stuff, in my first plastic collection. It made it cardboard back then. It had been before plastic. But I still remember his address, Tom Mix, Box 808, St. Louis, Missouri. No zip codes back then. So how unlikely is it that the Athens Choral Society, known for 33 years of giving free classical concerts in this area, is putting on a Western show? We haven't crossed over, if that's what you think. We're just sort of weary of tales of Bush versus Saddam, Martha Stewart versus the Feds, and Adams versus Dooley. We're into nostalgia. The show should evoke fond memories of Gene Autry, Sons of the Pioneers, songs like Cool Water, Ghost Riders in the Sky, Back in the Saddle Again. If you feel the urge to chime in, there will be opportunities for you to do that in the program, and I hope that you will really sing out. Someone was saying that her husband was singing when he wasn't supposed to, and she kept nudging him during the first half, and then the second half he was nudging her to get her touch. But we don't mind. We'd like to have the help. You'll see 35 wonderful, dedicated farmers, cowboys, dance hall girls, and prairie folk of all types having the time of their lives beneath the glorious scenes of our Golden West. And if you don't know at least 30 of these songs, I'll eat my cowboy hat. At the last performance, I had an opportunity to thank some of the people who really went way beyond Call of Duty, like our set designer and set builder and costumer and choreographer and all of these great people who have been such a help. Tonight I'd like to say a personal word of thanks to a couple of people. One of them is actually a couple, Sue Williams and Walt Williams. Their telephone number was on ticket information, and they're the ones that some of them called to arrange for tickets to this. And another one is the guy who put together, you heard at the beginning, he put together the beautiful pictures that you see on the screen, and he did the cover for your program, cover design. And that's his own design. We're so proud to have him as a member, a singer, a bass, America. If you would like to see that picture in color, go to our website, athenschoral.com, and check us out to see what we're up to. I'm trying to fill some time so everybody can come in. So anybody have any questions? I'll let y'all in. They can find their way in, I think, now. So we'll get on with the show.
morning.
Welcome to the Athens Choral Society Summer Concert.
We're gonna be narrating this here show.
You might think we sound a lot like the Duke.
Because he's our brother.
They call me the Dude, and they call him the Judge.
Well, that's enough about us.
You might think we're a bunch of cowboys and pioneers sitting around a campfire in the wild old west.
But we got you fooled.
We're really members of the Athens Choral Society, trying to drum up some money to cover our operating expenses.
That old boy over there is a doctor, and we've got some teachers and business leaders and such like up here.
But forget about that.
Go on back to being fooled.
But while we're setting the scene, we'd appreciate it if you'd turn off your dad-burned cell phones and watches and such like.
The only noise we want to hear is an occasional snort or cough.
Some laughing and clapping.
You'll know when to sing when you see.
A whole lot of singing, I think.
Oh yeah, you'll know when to sing.
But not until we tell you to.
That's right. The lyrics are in your program.
And don't be shy,
We already know you sang terrible.
because if you could sing any good, you'd be up on stage here all night.